Hey, good evening to you. Pretty nice day out there. Temperatures in the low 70s at last check. And I think as we go through the week, the temperatures kind of go up and down here. So we'll take a look now live. That is as we look along the arterial. And again today, we've had that kind of smokiness in the sky from those Canadian wildfires. 70 degrees now, northwesterly winds at 9 miles an hour. I expect the wind to actually shift into the southwest tomorrow, usher in warmer air. But before we get there, we have a nice, comfortably cool night tonight. Low temperatures dropping into the mid-40s. As we go into the day tomorrow, I expect a good deal of sunshine. There could be a few rogue showers developing in the afternoon. We'll go over where I think the highest chance is coming up in just a minute, but up near 80 tomorrow with a wind out of the south and west. So numbers tonight are in the upper 60s to right around 70 here in the Mohawk Valley, down to Binghamton, 73 in Albany, 66 right now in Buffalo. And this is really cool to look at. This is what we call the visible satellite. Can only use this during the day because we're using the sun's light, the sun's energy to show you where all the clouds are. And it's really detailed. When you look at the visible satellite picture, you can see the downsloping effect here in the Hudson Valley where the sky clears out. And also you see that haze right there. That's that Canadian wildfire smoke. And let's go to Jamie's hometown in Boston. Want to point this out. So see how Boston, Eastern Mass, Southeast New Hampshire clear? That is actually the effect of the ocean keeping areas closest to the coastline the sunniest. You get the same effect near the Great Lakes as well. So pretty cool, lots of detail. I'm a big nerd. Here's a look at the satellite and Doppler radar loops combined, more conventional look for you. We've had a few sprinkles that developed south and east. We'll go back a little bit more and show you that an expansive area of high pressure is over the upper Midwest. That is going to move to the east and allow some warmer air to come in. Now, I mentioned that chance of a shower through the day tomorrow. First, not raining tonight. And then we go into the day tomorrow. Watch near and south of the thruway. That's the best chance for a shower as we get into the afternoon. Very brief 5-minute guy moving through, and then those will subside. Then we get into Wednesday, and at the top of the screen, there's a cold front up there. That cold front slides south, and there's going to be a line of downpours and storms with it. Once the cold front goes through, temperatures take a nosedive. So here's what it looks like for you tomorrow. Starts out comfortably cool. And by the afternoon, again, that brief shower to the south. High temperatures in the upper 70s. Sneak peek ahead to the Memorial Day weekend. I have to be a little cagey with you here because there's some tropical moisture that will be in our meteorological neighborhood. For now, I think it'll be mainly dry. However, I can't completely rule out a few showers, but look at the temperatures, mid and upper 70s. So back here tomorrow, up near 80, that brief shower. Here comes the cold front Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be one of those topsy-turvy days where it starts out in the upper 60s to near 70 through about late morning, midday. By the evening, it's like 50s. So the temperatures crash in the afternoon, much cooler, but nice. Thursday, Friday, into Saturday, and again, we just discussed Memorial Day. Might be a shower somewhere. We'll keep you posted.
Sure, we've still got our umbrellas around from this past weekend. Only that rain had better timing, huh?
Yeah, it's true, but we did need it. It was 11 days of dry weather, so you were spoiled rotten.
Sure were. Thanks.
It looks like we're going to be this week, too.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope it stays that way.
We'll see.
Or at least time out the rain to head on Mondays, Tuesdays.
Not this Monday, because that's Memorial Day.
Yeah.
This coming day.
True,
yeah.
true. All right. Thanks, Greg.
Yep.
Let's take a look at what's coming up.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Great night as we look downtown here tonight with a clear sky, a little crescent moon out there, and still pretty mild temperatures in the 50s. As we go through the overnight, we'll see those numbers drop into the mid and upper 40s, I think, is where we're going to bottom out tonight, with a good deal of stars and clear sky, maybe a few clouds from time to time, and a little bit of a light northeast wind between 5 and 10. Temperatures now across the Empire State here, so 56 in town, 61 Albany, mid-50s in Syracuse. Binghamton's checking in at 60 degrees at the top of the hour. Mid-50s Buffalo, Toronto at a double nickel, 62 in Detroit. Motor City tonight, 52 right now in Boston. All right, here's a look at satellite and Doppler radar loops combined. So once again today we had that kind of milky look to the sky because of the upper levels transporting that Canadian wildfire smoke down across the region again. So there still could be a little bit of smokiness around tomorrow, but in general, I think a good deal of sunshine. We'll see those puffy fair weather clouds bubble up, and there's an opportunity for a quick shower as we go into the afternoon for parts of the area. But in general, the weather will be mainly rain-free as we have this large, expansive area of high pressure up over the upper Midwest coming right down for us. Now, there is a little cold front tucked up here north of the border, so that front up there will eventually start to sag south by midweek, and that's going to usher in some changes. So let's walk you through Futurecast. Tonight, no problems, mainly clear sky right into the day tomorrow. But then notice as we get into the day tomorrow, popcorn showers and storms develop. And notice it's mainly south of the thruway. And then did you see that little sliver line go through right there? This is Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Cold front's going to come through. Once it moves on through, what's going to happen on Wednesday is the winds are going to shift, become more northerly through the course of the day, and that is going to usher in much cooler air. So Wednesday's a topsy-turvy day. Means we start somewhere in the upper 60s to the low 70s through about lunchtime. Then that front comes barreling south with a line of showers and storms. Winds shift northerly, and then the numbers start to drop through the course of the day Wednesday. Will be noticeable by the evening after starting in the upper 60s to near 70. By the evening on Wednesday, probably down into the 50s. So tomorrow should be a good deal of sunshine, a couple of fair weather clouds, maybe a little bit of smoke. So UV index up at around an 8, so that's a burn time of 15 minutes or less. Make sure you're covering the epidermis. That sun is strong. It's powerful this time of the year. All right, so here's a look at the forecast in detail across central New York. I think mid to upper 70s for just about everyone from Cooperstown to Oneonta over to Hamilton. 77, 78, 79 here, Utica, Rome. Low 70s up in Old Forge, mid 70s in Lowville. All right, beautiful night out there tonight. Good deal of stars, a calm wind, and a temperature of 56. Notice the dew point down at 41. So remember, this number runs towards that number. I don't think we're going to get down to 41, but it'll probably meet and level off somewhere in the mid-40s overnight. And then tomorrow, we should get up to near 80. There will be a few showers developing near and south of the thruway in the afternoon, but they will be very few and far between. And then we get into Wednesday. That's the changeable day as the cold front comes in. Probably midday. There's going to be a burst of showers, maybe a crack of thunder. 68 to, say, 71 is probably right around lunchtime. Then after that, the numbers are dropping into the 50s by dinner time Wednesday. Cool but nice Thursday, 63. Nice for Friday in the mid-60s, and then warming up into the Memorial Day weekend. It looks like it's going to be mainly dry. I know that's a little bit iffy, kind of cagey, because there's going to be a storm system south that will be at least nearby. So we'll see. Right now, I'm just being optimistic because that's the kind of guy I am. I think it'll be mainly dry, but would not be surprised me if there were a few showers around. Does not look like anything organized or major.
We like that optimism, Craig. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
When we come back, a Syracuse legend stepping away from his...
Witness weather forecast.
What's going on, Central New York? It's your weather buddy Craig as we talk about a warm-up here as we go into the day tomorrow. Also, the chance of a shower. We'll let you know where that is coming up. Out the door in the morning, I think it's comfortable, it's cool, it's in the mid-40s. We should have a good deal of sun. and then we'll see those puffy fair weather clouds kind of billow up here as we go into the afternoon. It is a clear sky now outside, and a temperature of 51 degrees. Calm wind. Will end up in the mid-40s with a waxing crescent moon tonight and plenty of stars. All right, so tomorrow, warmer day. We will be up near 80, and there's an opportunity for a shower. We'll show you where coming up here on Futurecast. All right, temperatures now settling back into the low 50s, mid-50s though. Cuse, 58 Binghamton, up to Albany. Mid-50s out into Buffalo here tonight. Here's a look at satellite Doppler radar. A lot of clear sky here across the Northeast at Great Lakes, so great weather. We had that smokiness in the sky from the wildfires up in Canada again today. So there could be a little bit of that around tomorrow, but in general, I think we'll have a good deal of sunshine as we look to the west. We've got a good deal of clear sky out here, and we'll show you where there's a chance of a shower tomorrow. So watch as we go, 8 o'clock, mainly dry. We'll see those puffy fair weather cotton ball cumulus clouds billow up. And then watch what happens into the afternoon and notice what Futurecast is doing, and I think it's got the right idea. So if you live south of the thruway, that's your best chance to see a shower pop up. So places like Hamilton and Sherburne and Norwich and Cooperstown and down towards Oneonta, probably a brief passing shower. And then overnight, partly cloudy, mild. We get into the day on Wednesday. It's going to be a changeable day, so we start out with temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70. Then what happens is the cold front will push through here on Wednesday with a round of downpours and storms. This will also herald some much cooler air. Obviously, it's a cold front, so the winds will start to shift northerly on Wednesday, so that is actually going to make temperatures turn lower through the day. So have a look at your holiday weekend forecast, kind of a snapshot. I said earlier I have to be a little cagey because I'm watching an area of low pressure down to the south that is at least nearby in our meteorological neighborhood. Little bit too close for comfort for me, but right now it looks like we will escape mainly dry Saturday into Sunday. There could be a brief shower at some point late Sunday or on Monday somewhere. It doesn't look like a widespread ordeal, but look at these temperatures as we go into the unofficial start of summer. Pretty summer-like, right? Mid and upper 70s. We will be in that neighborhood tomorrow, maybe 80 degrees. Again, that chance of a shower south of the thruway. Wednesday's the changeable day. Downpours and storms develop. 68, 69, 70 is right around lunchtime. Then temperatures are going to drop. So by the time you're with us Wednesday evening, it's probably like 58. It will be cooler Thursday, but bright and sunny. Nice Friday, 66. Warmer as we head into the weekend. Again, mainly dry. Maybe a shower around on Memorial Day. Does not look like anything major as we warm up into the upper 70s.
A beautiful week ahead. Thanks, Craig.
Not bad.
Coverage from our Capitol correspondents coming up next, right after this break. We'll be right back.